in terms of this silent issue, drug addiction. And had a chance to meet Kit Cummings about a week ago. He also echoed this same sentiment. It's been said that the only way that you can solve a problem is first acknowledging that there's a problem. We have a problem throughout Fulton County. We also have a problem here, especially in North Fulton. And one of the things that's been really clear to me is that Fulton County government, which provides a lot of social services, behavioral health services, mental health services, physical health services, we can do a better job of pushing these services into North Fulton County. Linda Pruitt is here, and she's over in the Office of Children and Youth Services, and we can do a better job in terms of communicating to parents the wonderful array of programs and services that Fulton County provides for youth and children. It's also very apparent that we can do a better job of collaboration. As DA Paul Howard pointed out, we don't often as elected officials communicate. We don't communicate within Fulton County, we don't communicate within Fulton County government with the Atlanta Public School System or the Fulton County School System. So really happy that Dr. Matthews is here and Dr. Vosa, who's the superintendent, he and I have a great relationship. But I think it's very apparent that we need to do an even better job in terms of the resources that Fulton County government has. Why can't we work hand in glove with the Fulton County school system and the Atlanta Public School System in terms of communicating what resources that are available and how we can be a better partner to help our young people. I also see, Shania, an easy homework assignment. Where's Shania? Why can't we use FGTV to produce a PSA?
We can.
You know, there's some great vendors in that. Why can't we use our resources to produce? Shania is a wonderful resource within Fulton County, formerly served as an anchor person, reporter with Channel 2. We can produce PSA, public service announcement. We can also shop it to the other TV stations. So why can't we do that? And at first, Kate and others, Kit, we thought that this may be maybe one attempt in North Fulton. Why can't we do more? I guarantee you, we may have 40 people in the audience here today, but they're 40 times 5, 40 times 10, 40 times 50, 40 times 100, who are equally in your shoes, in our shoes. I'm a parent too, that are hungry for this type of information. Also, why can't there be some sort of resource guide that's made available? I also heard how people who are challenged with children who have addiction, how can we better navigate through the criminal justice system? So why can't there be some sort of resource guide? How can we identify the resources that are available? So panel, you did a great job. You answered a lot of questions. You were very passionate about what you shared. But to me, I think what has made this a great summit is that the presence of our community and hearing your stories and being brave and being courageous and coming and sharing your grief and sharing your sorrow and sharing your disappointments, that has made this to be a very, very effective summit. I've been encouraged, I've been motivated. I want to work with Commissioner-elect Ellis and others on the commission of how we can better do an even better job in terms of communicating this message, sharing resources, so that we can make our communities whole. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Joe Wilkerson, thank you for being here. I think this has been a great summit. I'm quite sure that our experts will be available to answer any individual questions that you may have after we dismiss. So thank you so much for being here. Have a great day.